Alright, what is up, y'all? Welcome back. Today, I'm going to show y'all some of the snakes that we have available. I've been promising a few people this video instead of having a list. We are currently working on our Morph Market account. It's taking a little bit of time trying to get pictures of everybody and stuff, so we're going to do it section by section and slowly, whatever the case. Today's video may not be that easy neither. I'm going to try to do it myself. Raven and Rosin are actually at her prospect show. So it's just me and the kids, so if y'all hear something in the background, it's the kiddos, the young kiddos. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to try to show y'all most of the snakes that we have available. Some of them are in shed, so I don't know if I'll show those or not. But for the most part, we're going to check out some of the snakes that we have available here at TexasMadeMorphs. And I'm not sure exactly when, y'all, but either tonight or tomorrow during the day or tomorrow night, we plan to go live, kind of talk about Brian Barczyk and what he meant to us. And if y'all got anything y'all want to say, blah, blah, y'all come check us out on the live. And not sure exactly when. So y'all, if y'all comment on this video, maybe by the time I comment back, I'll be like, hey, we're going to go live at 7 or we're going to go live tomorrow at 4. Whatever the case may be. I'll let you know in the comments. So y'all make sure y'all comment on this video. Y'all, we're going to get it started off. I'm going to try to do it as quick as possible. This is a special yellow belly het pied, and you can actually see the little ring on this guy. We actually have 2 of these, so of course if we have a couple of these snakes, I'll probably just let y'all know that we have multiple. May not show both of them, of course, you know, so just go ahead and start that with that. We got 2 of these special yellow belly het pied, 100% het pied. And just a fair warning, we are pretty male heavy right now. Like this guy is a single gene yellow belly, but he's 100% double het hypo pied. So beautiful yellow belly. Beautiful yellow belly and 100% double het. Alright y'all, this guy was all over the place. He calmed down. We do have a few of these. He is a inchy 100% triple het ultra male hypo pied. So like I said, we do have a few. We are keeping one, so we still have a couple of them available. Triple hets, inchies. Alright y'all, this guy, I should probably wait till he gets done shedding to show him, but he's like in a clear phase. You can see how he's kind of silky. A pastel leopard spot nose het clown, and his pattern is just wicked. His head stamp looks pretty cool. I'm gonna stick his head out, y'all. Pastel leopard spot nose het clown. This guy is a Mojave Orange Dream het ultra male, and his pattern is pretty cool too. I love that Mojave Orange Dream. Alright, finally got this guy to show his head a little bit. Pastel Inchy Special. I love the Inchy Special stuff. It kind of looks like it goes pretty good together. Pastel's making it a little bit brighter, so this guy is a beautiful snake. No, don't ball back up. Alright y'all, this is a Mystic Inchy Hypo. And he is going into shed, but being a hypo, you know, can't really tell too bad. I actually do have a couple of these. I should have checked the other one. Maybe the other one is not in shed. But y'all look how beautiful a snake that is. Mystic Inchy Hypo. I am going to show this one too. This is a Mystic Inchy Hypo also. You can see a tad bit of variance in the 2. You can definitely tell the other one was in shed. But gorgeous snakes. Alright, who likes the dark stuff? Right here we got a mahogany 100% het ultra male. And he is a gorgeous looking mahogany. Looks better in real life than he does on camera. Of course they all do, but... And he's getting some decent size on him. And like I said, this is why I'm doing it this morning, y'all. Because of course most of these snakes are going to get fed later today, so... You gotta go ahead and record them before we feed them again. I know we said that last video, but it's already been another week and it's already feed time again for most of them, so... Mahogany 100% het ultra male. This is a female pastel special. A good little contrast with the special and the pastel. Y'all can see that cool looking pattern from the special. And of course that head blushed out from the pastel looks pretty cool. This female actually has some pretty good size to her. She is a spot nose gravel. And she is beautiful too. Her pattern looks pretty cool. Creamy tan color. Now pop your head back out here, dude. This is a Mystic Hypo. Can't really see it on camera, but he's got that cool little hypo tint to him going along with the Mystic, so looks pretty cool actually. Now this guy shouldn't even be showing on the camera because I might keep him, so if someone wants him, y'all better buy him quick. Mojave Leopard Black Pastel Hypo. So you got the visual hypo, you got the Mojave, you got the Leopard Black Pastel. Can't really tell on camera, but he's got a pretty cool little tint to him in the sense that, you know, the hypo. But he is a good, pop your head out, dude. He is a beautiful snake. This guy is a pastel hypo. Love that head, just completely blushed out, washed out completely. Looks kind of crazy. Looks like you can see into his skull. This girl is a pastel orange dream head hypo. She looks pretty cool too. Her dark banding is going around the back. Her saddles. This guy is just a single gene pastel. A beautiful example of a pastel. Are y'all still watching? We're just getting started. No, I'm just kidding. We're like halfway. We're like halfway. We do have a couple of these guys. They're just normals, but they're double het ultra male pieds. You got this girl getting some good size on her. She's just a single gene gravel. This girl has some decent size to her. She's just a het pied. She does have a little bit of attitude on this one, but she's never bit, of course, but she likes to hiss at you. This guy was kind of a funny one too. He's just a pastel, but he's double het for monarch clown. We had to work with him a little bit. He was kind of a finicky eater, but now he's in a different tub and he's starting to do a lot better. So pastel 100% het monarch clown. We do have a couple of female inchies. Beautiful examples of inchies. This guy is a Mystic Spot Nose 100% het ultra male. I just pissed him off by taking him out of his tub. Got a beautiful head stamp. You see it on there, it's like a little 4-leaf clover or something. This guy's a pastel orange dream head hypo. Of course, I love that orange dream stuff, how it goes with different morphs. Got that cool looking blushing all the way around its back. Female het ultra male. We do have a couple of these available. A few of these available. This is a male mystic 100% het ultra male. This little guy is a special het pied, and of course y'all know the special is in the Bell complex, but a good example of a special single gene. Of course, he is het pied. You look at his belly and stuff, you can see the trackers and everything. But he's a pretty cool looking snake by himself. This is a female bongo spot nose. She's got some pretty good size to her. Female bongo spot nose. This guy's a pastel inchy spot nose head hypo. He's actually going in the shed, but he's kind of in that clear phase, so go ahead and show him off anyway. Yeah, look at that head stamp. This guy's deep in shed. He's a pastel mystic spot nose het for clown. Deep in shed, but I wanted to show him anyway because when he's out of shed, you can just tell he's gray and he's still showing up on camera looking black. He's real dark when he's got a fresh paint job. I know he's in shed, but smooth white belly. And this is just a pastel inchy het desert ghost. Y'all not showing off for the camera today, are y'all? Alright, y'all, these are the highways. I'm just going to show the female because the male is actually in shed, and the two yellow belly / gravels are both in shed too. So just know that there's still quite a few snakes that we probably still have that I'm not showing because they're in shed currently. So this is a female highway. Was debating about keeping her, but I think we'll put her on the chopping block if anyone is interested. Of course, like I said, this whole video, y'all, if y'all see anything y'all are interested in, y'all make sure to contact us. But gorgeous looking highway. I like her tail. It's got that little blue tint right there at the end. Gray, blue, whatever. This female is a special inchy, which, like I said, I love the special and the inchy stuff. She actually just shed. Looks like she got a little stuck shed on her head, so we'll soak her and try to help her get that off. But a special inchy, man, they look pretty cool. I like the way the bandings come down. Kind of looks like a drip, a water drip or something. Alright, I did have to skip over a couple of females actually because they was in shed. I thought about showing them, but I wasn't going to show them, you know. So this is a gravel 100% het ultra male, and we do have a couple of these. This is a female double het hypo pied. Got some decent little size to her. Of course, she's just double het, so this looks like a normal. A female het desert ghost. Decent size, you know, well established. We do have a couple of these also. Female het desert ghost. Anybody trying to get into the desert ghost project? This guy is a leopard inchy 100% het ultra male. Of course, I don't know why I keep saying 100%, y'all. Every time I say a het for something, it's 100%. We don't really sell for the possibles. We will mention it, but we don't sell for it in the sense of it. That's a leopard spot nose het ultra male that just shed, obviously yesterday or something. Got some stuck shed on him, so I'm gonna help him get that off and soak him. But you can tell his pattern's kind of pretty cool. Washed out and funky. That leopard and that spot nose working together. We'll give him a good little soak real quick. This is a female hypo. A single gene female hypo. We do have a couple of these. This is the male GHI. We do have a female. She's a little bit bigger. I guess I'll pull her out. This is the male GHI. The GHI stuff is beautiful by itself too. You know, it's one of those genes that just looks cool even by itself, you know. This is two genes that go together too. Pretty good, I like, you know. Inchy Orange Dream. Simple 2 gene. But y'all look how beautiful that snake is. Inchy Orange Dream. He's a beautiful example of an inchy, but of course he has had hypo too, so gorgeous looking inchy. Had hypo. This guy is just a yellow belly het for ultra male. He's getting some pretty good size on him too. This guy also is getting pretty big. He's a pastel leopard, 100% het desert ghost clown. So double het desert ghost clown, and he looks pretty cool. That leopard. Look at that. This is a single gene fire, 100% het ultra male. A little bit of stuck shed on his neck, it looks like. He got most of it off. I got a little bit on his neck. Though that fire completely washed out down there. This guy is a hidden gene Woma, yellow belly, het ultra male. And his tail down here is pretty washed out, looks pretty cool. Oh, quit being huffy puffy, dude. This is a special hypo male. He looks pretty cool too. Hey man, come on, chill out, dude. This guy is a pastel orange dream het desert ghost with some pretty good size on him. This is a hidden gene Woma het clown. I believe this might be the female. We have a couple of them, male and female, so just single gene hidden gene Woma het for clown, male or female. And this guy is just a normal 100% het double het monarch clown. So we got the pastel double het monarch clown, and we got this normal double het monarch clown. Y'all, I know it was a long video. There was several of them that I didn't show because they was either a deep end shed and or of course we have multiple of them of those genes, so I only showed one. And of course there's a couple of them in that I didn't show because of being in shed, and I don't think it would have did them justice if I showed them when they're not looking that great. So if y'all see anything that y'all like, y'all hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, and or you can comment on here and I will give you the phone number to contact if y'all see anything y'all like. The next show we will be doing is in Conroe in a few weeks, few weeks. But for the most part, we showed most of everything that we have. Of course, there's a few things that I didn't show. And y'all stay tuned for the live coming up either tonight or tomorrow. And you also stay on the lookout. We will do a video probably drop when we do get our morph market completely set up and ready to rock and roll. So at least y'all can just go on there and scroll and see everything a little bit easier than checking out this video. But I appreciate y'all watching this video, and we will see you on the next video. We'll finish showing off the rest of our collection of our adults and holdbacks. And that's about it, y'all. So we will see y'all next video.